Hello? Nobody here. Okay, I'm kind of grossly filthy. I need to grab some bits. I should have grabbed them first. I think they're here. Using clothes patterns. I keep making the same pattern over and over again because I keep losing it. And I think I've lost it again. Nice one. Oh. Yeah, pretty sure I've lost it again. It's okay. It's kind of an easy pattern, but I don't want to have to test it again, really. Maybe it's on the floor. This house eats stuff. It ate my SD card. Oh, I need to transfer those files. It ate my SD card. It ate my macro lenses. Oh, wait. Okay. So I started trying to make it the other day and then found that I didn't have all the socks, and that is one of the pieces from it, which is not the least helpful thing. So where's the pattern gone? Come watch Dolly Mixtures try and find that pattern. Okay, so what we're going to do is take the pattern off of this. I think that'll be fine. It might work. Oh, wait, there's the pattern. Oh, look, that's part of the pattern as well. That's part of the sleeve pattern. Like, not doing this great. Okay. Where did I put it? Like, this whole thing was supposed to be an easy day, get this finished, but no, of course not. Hey, how you doing? Okay, so, oh no, that's not right, is it? But I can, it's okay, I can fold it in half. I can do with a set square, it's fine. Like this. I don't know if this has the seam allowance on it yet. I think yes it does. I need some paper scissors. They are not paper scissors, that just fell through my drawer. Boo. Oh, I thought this was going to be an easy stream. Back in a minute, go find some scissors. I'm sure I had some in here because I was wrapping a parcel. One day I'll do a stream and I swear I'll have everything. I promise. Promise. Oh no. Where's that? Oh no. What have I done? Yeah, I'm in pyjamas. Well, I keep making these socks for this doll as well and then losing them. Like literally not even joking. I've made the socks like 4 times. Good morning. I had a productive morning. That was good. I woke up a bit earlier than usual and I'd been doing editing last night, but I get to the point where I like need a break or it stops making sense. But I managed to do it, like finish it this morning. That's good. That's my job. Oh no, I don't want to make them again. That's so annoying. This is one of the reasons that I've never published my patterns. It's because I make them 25 times. I can never find them. I can't even find the scissors. I think there's a pair downstairs. They're working outside ones. Oh, well, baby. I've definitely drawn these on graph paper as well, and I don't even know where the whole book of graph paper is. Ta-da! Yes! Okay, so at least I have the pattern. That's good. Okay. Okay, so do the sock pattern again as well. Hi, kitty. I'm not making these flipping socks again. Or at least the pattern's well tested. Oh, no kitty, no kitty. Oh. Yeah, I only remember downstairs. I was like, I'm sure I like drew it on flat as well. Oh, kitty. I got a new camera. So you're in front of me on this camera and on this camera. And then, yeah, I got a new camera up there. Yeah. I got one kitty. One kitty. No, baby. Ow! Okay. And I knew when I drew this, I was like, I should like scan that now and put it inside the computer so I can't lose it. And I didn't. Obviously, I didn't, because that would be the sensible thing to do. this room descended back into chaos. It was fine, and then I had all these loom bands, and I dropped the whole box, so they're everywhere. And also they're completely useless because they kept like melting, kind of melting. I wanted to listen. I've been listening to Lock and Key. You know, it was on Netflix. It was on Netflix, and then I know it was a graphic novel first, but like I've not had great concentration for visual stuff for a long time. So I was like, oh, I'll need masking tape. I really need to try. My brain is absolutely all over the place today. I was talking to somebody, I can't remember. I was talking to somebody, and we were saying, because they're like going through the process of getting diagnosed ADHD. I was diagnosed a long time ago, and then the UK were like, we don't care. I'm like, brilliant, thank you. It's helpful. But I was medicated for a long time, and now I'm back off medication. That's kind of hard, but I was gonna talk about like how to kind of organize your brain, and I'm just not following any of the things, which is one of the reasons I came on stream, because it does hold me accountable, and I know there's 2 things I definitely need to do. What's the date? 23rd of March, and we're just going to do a file dump because that's easier. Because I know this came out of my camera. It's only 8 gigs, which is only a smidgelet. But I'm trying real hard not to not to lose footage. To do anyway. I don't even know what I was doing. I can't remember. But yeah, we'll just chuck these in there. Go on, go on, go on. Fine then. There we go. Okay. That'll do. That's gonna be not too bad. Then what did I want? Okay. So my brain is potentially going 1,000,000,000 miles an hour because I'm drinking energy drinks because my body's got no power. My brain also has no power. Masking tape. Oh, this is the one from Kurazushi. Let's see. I forget I have to. Purikya. It's Purikya. This is like really strangely sized graph paper. I prefer to work in millimeters. This is not millimeters. Oh yeah, I was listening to Lock and Key, and I'm really enjoying it. Haley Joel Osment does some of the voices. Obviously, we already know he's a wonderful voice actor because he did Kingdom Hearts, didn't he? Fire! I've never made a sock pattern before. I always sew it round like the doll's foot, and then I was like, oh, actually, if I make a pattern for it, I can do it on the sewing machine, can't I? So that would be easier. I've been watching The Haunting of Crippling Hall. It's actually very good. It's based during the 40s. What's that on? Is it like I still haven't seen The Haunting of Bly Manor. I loved The Haunting of Hill House. That was really good. Is it similar to those? There's 1,000,000,000 cardboard behind my desk, and because I've moved my tripod, it is here. It's not like holding the cardboard anymore, so I'm just kicking it. Hulu. Right, we can't get Hulu here. And I was trying because I desperately wanted to watch the Britney documentary. Yeah, you can't get Hulu. Is it Hulu? Is it Hulu? Hulu? Are they a network? Who are Hulu? Who are you? Ooh. Oh, that's right. Okay. My brain still feels squishy. Okay, I'm gonna take off 3mm because I took off 5 and that was actually a bit too much. I do go, I do 3. Might be too much. Okay. What are we gonna do? Yeah, it's here in the States right now. Hopefully they'll branch out. Yeah, I don't know where we get, like, what network are Hulu. What? Here? I'm struggling today more than I thought I was. I don't know what channel we get Hulu stuff on. That makes sense. Maybe I should just photocopy this. Yeah, let's do that. I'm just going to photocopy it. Ugh. Ugh. Sorry, I'm in and out. Sorry, I'm in and out. I swear I'm still here. I really need this cardigan to not be a bag of smashed assholes as well. Okay. Huh? Turn on. Okay. Where is the paper? What's this? Nope, that's not it. This is it. Okay. Okay. Are you telling me you got no ink? Oh, no, you got ink. Really dramatic. Okay. I think it's doing it. I'm not sure. I don't think it's doing it. Oh, that sounds about right. Oh, it's BBC. Hang on. Haunting of Crippling Hall. Not Crickley. With ghosts and child abuse. Hi, Queen Maya. It's a long time to see. Crickley like this. I think Haunting of Crickley Hall I saw a long time ago. I read it first actually. That author is like quite a famous horror author. I used to love horror books. I just don't read much of anything anymore. But well, I audiobook it. Yeah, that was good. It was scary. Hang on. let's have a look on my own YouTubes, and I don't even, there we go. First, actually, sorry, can you hear myself? Just checking. Yes, yeah, I saw that ages ago. That's quite. I think it's quite old. Quickly hold. I like that. Oh, that actress is that. Hang on. Is that actress who I think it is? Yeah, 2012. Yeah, I saw it a long time ago. It's good, eh? Yes, yes. So that actress, I just watched her in Gentleman Jack. Was amazing. Loved Gentleman Jack. Me, I've been good. How have you been? Have you been good? I think so. Why? Why? Why has it done that? Don't you ever message me. Why has it done that? That's not useful. Yeah, when was Gentleman Jack? Yeah, I really like, well, I like gay stuff, and then I like period stuff as well, and 2019. Yeah, Gentleman Jack was wonderful. Really, really liked it. She's incredible, that actress. So what we're gonna do? Hopefully this is like see-through-ish enough to see through, and then I'll figure out. What a pain. I've not got spare fabric for this cardigan. Like, I made it. Ow! Oh, what colour did you dye your hair, Queen Mayasa? I dyed mine too, Lucas. A little bit bluer than it was. Yeah, so I've done lots and lots of mock-ups of the cardigan, but this is what we should be making today. But yeah, it keeps going back and forth between. Yeah, the book was the same. I really, really enjoyed the book as well. Back in the old times when I used to read. Yeah, this is the socks we're gonna make out of it. So, like, I was thinking about like crocheting or knitting a cardigan, and then I was like, wow, the idea of that is making me want to cry, so we're not going to do that. And then I thought like making little knitted sock cardigans might be good. Oh yeah, do they lose their son? Is that a different one? I can't remember. Have you finished it yet, Robin? I do remember the end. And have you seen, is it The Orphanage? It's a Spanish, let me see what's it called. What's his name? Yeah, The Orphanage. That was really good. I really, really like Spanish horror movies. Sadie Boo's just sat next to me, being a Google cat boy, because I chucked him off the computer. I wouldn't let him sit on the keyboard. Ah, great! Love that for me. Printed off just half. Extra tiny and small. Great, that's wonderful. Oh, she was so good in Gentleman Jack. So good. It was going to be exactly the same colour you got, but it turned out light brown. Did you bleach it enough? Like mine was supposed to be a different colour than this. But I'm not very good at bleaching. This is a sleeve. Oh, I want to watch Gentleman Jack again. Oh. What colour here? What colour did yours used to be, Robin? Red. Naturally? Are you a redhead naturally? Auburn. Nice. I love red hair. Ugh, I've always loved red hair. Ugh. Where is that fabric? What are we going to do then? We do need... No, that's not heavy. Yeah. Might sacrifice that. Meow, what's up? What's up, Squambler? Meow. Where's the fabric? I bought a huge piece of stretch white cotton. Don't know where it is. Hello, red. Dark blonde hair. I'm colouring my hair 16. I coloured my hair for... What, Scooby? Come here then. Come here, Scooby Scoob. Come here. Can you hear him? Come here. Come here. Oh, he's a weird boy. My mum dyed her hair though. Came out better than mine. Ah. Meow. What's up? What's up, Scooby-Doo? Huh? Do you need a cuddle? I thought you told us you were 21 last time, Queen Mayessa. Ruh-roh. Which one is true? Yeah, I dyed my hair for a really, really long time, and they stopped in Japan because they don't, like, not many hair salons know what to do with white people hair, and like it takes bleach differently, and like I got it done once and it was orange, and I was like, do you know what? We're just not going to dye it anymore. And like actually my natural hair color, I'm very ashy, was really popular in Japan while I was there. So I was like, do you know what? I'll just. Are you really, Robin? Yeah, I was like, I'll I can't remember. I can't keep it together today, guys. I'm sorry. My brain ain't quite there. Facing, I think I'm gonna make it the full length of that. We're gonna take this. No! Hair turned to orange. Do you have very dark hair, Queen Mayasa? I was feeling rough yesterday. Had a monster, and then like achieved 1 billion. And feeling rough today. Had a monster. Still feel rough. Lucky, what's your secret to looking young? I think a lot of people tell me they think I'm younger than I am, but I don't know if it's necessarily the way I look or like how I act. Oh, happy birthday, a friend of Queen Mayasa. And I to be fair, I think my mum and sister are aging way worse than me, and I think it's because they're absolute sun worshippers, and I didn't see the sun for 8 years while I lived in Japan. Okay, we are going to just cut that the same size as that, I think. You're part Native American. Interesting. Do you know like much about your tribe's heritage or your heritage? Or I started looking a little bit into like I don't know, like Native American culture. I'm not sure because I want to do some historically inspired. I'm really struggling today. I'm sorry. Stay out of the sun. I'm like a vampire. Me too. I don't like it. My partner loves the sun, and he wants to go on like sun holidays, and I'm like, okay, we get a massive parasol and a fan, and yeah, like that'll work. But yeah, I'm not a fan. I don't like the sun very much. Well, I say that I don't like sunbathing, or it's just not for me. I burn so easily. I always have. I'm just like sitting around, and somewhat I want to look deeper into it. Yeah, I want to do historically influenced Disney princesses. I got a load of Disney princess dolls. I need to start like really planning it. Um, but yeah, I was looking into some of the history and some of the clothing. It's like, because I have no concept whatsoever of like Native American history. We don't learn anything about it in the UK. The only thing we learn about in history is the Tudors. That's it. Henry VIII. I think my sister did a little bit of World War Two. But yeah, somebody was like properly yelling at me because we don't hurts my eyes. Yeah, somebody was. Your mum is 42, but she looks 20. Wow. What was it? Yeah, somebody was yelling at me because in the UK we don't learn about colonialism, and it's like, yeah, it's not my fault that we don't learn about it. Like thinking about it, but they're not wrong. We should learn about it. Oh, how much do I want? I don't know. Let's just make this into a square and then we'll deal with it later. Oop. Okay. Queen Mayasa, I think you'll be happy because I'm doing a Claudine, so I'm doing a black doll today. If I can get my brain together. Oh, downstairs I just got some new Arteza stuff. I bought Arteza gouache and one of the watercolor metallics. I'm really struggling here. I'm black. I'm black from where I don't know, from Africa probably. Yeah, that must be really hard to research as well, eh? My family's really boring. It's like white, north of England, miners, potatoes. You were just absolute potatoes. Yeah, like no diversity in my what do you call it, family tree, as far as I can know. Like pretty dull. Okay, well, I need to keep this really safe. Okay. I sat doing, I think it was that Swan Lake face up. I sat doing that for hours and hours and hours, and I think I sat really funny, and now my coccyx is killing me. Still, and that was ages ago. The other half of that video is going up on Thursday, and then I'm gonna do like a boxing vid of her the following Thursday. I'm trying to like break up videos so they're manageable for me, and then try and get in a routine. And I don't know. I am hoping it will help like my YouTube performance as well. Like, not gonna lie, but I'm just trying to like not messy my brain so much as well. Okay. Check my phone. I cleared out a load. Broke mine twice. Your coccyx. Ouch. Ah! I was like, why does my finger hurt? I was like, it feels like I've knocked it. No, there's a bruise coming up. What? How did I do that? Can you see? Maybe not. It's a really stingy one. You know the little ones that sting? Nobody got time for that, Robin. Okay. New camera. One problem, doesn't have a flip out screen. So, but I'm hoping it will be easier to get stuff in focus. But not sure, because it's just a point and shoot. I heard that this one was hello kitty, where different cats come to say hello. Are you gonna come on then? Give the people what they want. Come on. Come here, baby. He comes and gets under. Come on. This is Spock. He comes and gets under the covers every single night to snuggle. He's a very sweet snuggly boy. And then I woke up the other day and he had his like two arm paws here and one leg paw here, and I was just like holding him like a baby. So comfy. One problem with this camera. Can you see it actually? Do you want to have a look? Double E. My potato. One problem with this camera is that I can't change the battery while it's on the There he is. I can't change the battery while it's on the tripod, and I can't change the SD card when it's on the tripod. That's a bit of a problem. But it wasn't super expensive. I tried it a little bit earlier and I had to sit on a pillow. Oh, a baby. My partner's brother literally just fell over and snapped his wrist. I've done exactly the same break twice. I've broken my wrists. Look at him. I've broken my wrists 3 times, 3 different bones, like all in separate occasions. But he did one I've done twice. I can't remember where I was going. The day before his birthday. The day before his birthday. Oopsies. Come on in, Lizzie. He doesn't really like cameras. I don't know why. Isn't that weird that cats don't like cameras? Oh, he's a lovely boy. This is my firstborn son. Found him in a car park near the airport in Osaka. He's rubbing his chin on the camera. He likes cuddles on his terms. He's very grumpy. He likes sashimi and he likes tuna from a tin. He likes cuddles under the covers, but he needs his head out. Meow. Oh, he's so beautiful. Ooh. We're not going to get anything. Oh, he's scared of the camera now because I'm like flinging it at him. Sorry, puppy. Come here. Come here. He's the one that yells at me. Okay. We got some filming to do. And you smell bad. You smell like booties. You do. Who's my best boy? Don't tell anybody else. Oh, and Sadie, my black cat, has just come in. He's meow. He's a weirdo. They don't get on very well, and he's like very sensitive. He's my special boy. But he's the one that says wow. Oh, yeah, they might be fighting a little bit. I'm worried I'm gonna struggle to stay in frame, especially because I can't see. Okay, maybe I should put some tape on the desk. My booty hurts. Oh, my booty. Two cats and one dog. I've got 3 cats and 1 turtle. There, that's in frame. Okay. I love my kitties. There. We were googling about my tiny cat. She's got a curly tail, and she's always had a curly tail, and like I was worried that she'd broken it, but actually she has no pain from it. And I've taken her to the vets multiple times, and we've talked about it. But yeah, the vet was like, yeah, no, it's fine. And it turns out there's a breed of cat called the Japanese bobtail, and that's probably what she is. Sorry, my jumper is absolutely filthy. There we go. What are you looking at? Okay, that's a bit better. Okay. I think we're good. I think everybody can see everything. Squish you out of the way a little bit. Squish the computer out of the way a little bit. Biscuit, Mara, and Aero. Cute. My cats all have space names. Like, that was kind of an accident. Spock, obviously, from Star Trek. And then Satellite, I didn't name. And then Avocado. And then the title's called Pancake, because when I found her, she was squished flat as a pancake. I was going to call her Lucky, and then she cost me like £400 at the vets, and I was like, you can be called Pancake, you little turd. Okay. Let's get going, shall we? Just check. Yeah, we're good. Okay. What were you saying? Have a hard time doing black? No, well, I don't know. I've only done one before. She she didn't. It was a long time ago as well. It was like, she didn't turn out how I wanted her to, and like I think I probably should have looked at more reference. But yeah, so she's my second Claudine. So I just have to look at some reference. Oh yeah, I got some new Arteza stuff. There's metallic watercolors downstairs that I need to go get, and I got the Arteza gouache as well. My daughter-in-law named Biscuit. She has a thing for naming animals after food. I think it's really cute. Aero is a food in the UK. It's a chocolate bar. Need to figure out where I'm getting all these pieces. Yeah, you should look at more. Yeah, I actually bought another screen accidentally, so I can have like YouTube up and then I can have a screen of people's faces to look at. Because I think one of the things that I didn't do very well is like white people you can see like blue tones and like veins, but I think in black people you can't really see that. But there's a lot more like variations of shades in skin tone, so I really want to make sure I have a look at that and try and get that done well. I think I like, and I was thinking about it. I don't think there are many. Well, there are no non-white people in my life at the moment at all. But like, oh no, there's a mark on that one. I used to see like obviously I used to see a lot of Japanese faces and Japanese people. Let me get this. You get 2 sleeves out of that, I think, so that's good. Let's see if the back will fit on this. No. Won't fit on that one. Okay. There's that one with a mark. That's the one with the mark. Okay, so we're just gonna. Oh, it's a bit tight. Okay, so the front needs to come out of those, and then the sleeve out of the. Oh, that's even tighter. That's a bit better. Yeah, that'll fit. Okay. Will the sleeve fit next to it? Yeah, maybe. Come in weird colour. No, you don't. You come in human colours. It's just different to white people colours. Ah! Just dropped pins everywhere. Oh my gosh, and how did I? Oh my god, I didn't even really think about like variations in skin tones until I saw some makeup ads and it was talking about how this makeup company had just basically spray painted a white person black and not left their palm paler. I was like, oh my god, of course. Like I just didn't think about it. I think like because I see myself all the time, I can see all the splotches and the veins and stuff in my own skin, and like I know what a white person this color does, and obviously not all white people are or white or any race or whatevs are the same, but like yeah, I know a little bit better how white people's skin behaves. Just dropped pins everywhere. Yeah, there is a Greek god called Arrow. Oh! Wow. This is going over. Arrow. There's a Greek god. I really want to eat arrows. There was something on Instagram or something as well about arrows. And then I saw arrow chocolate mousse yesterday. Now we're talking about arrows again. I want arrows. I don't even like arrow that much. Do I like arrow? I can go out and get one. I was trying to go get a cake today, like a bakery type cake kind of thing. We have this one like chain baker near us which does amazing sausage rolls. Sausage rolls, love them. But I don't want a sausage roll. I want something sweet. And basically, I just want an American style cupcake. There is nowhere around here that does them, and I don't want to bake them. So I couldn't get a cake, so I can have an arrow, can't I? Have an arrow. This isn't a great fit, but we're just gonna try and do our best. I'm kind of hungry. I ate a massive breakfast, but that was a long time ago. And I need lunch really. Ow. This is a bit better, isn't it, with the camera there? Because then you can, you do get a much better view. I didn't even think about putting my tripod this way because I've always done it upside down to keep the tripod out of the way. And then I saw Stitchwick Witch doing it this way. I was like, "You're an actual genius." Okay. Yeah, that will fit. I need to. Basically, I just want photos of black people with no makeup on, just to kind of try and see. But then obviously photos never look quite the same as actual humans. But I don't want to get that close to people to be like, I need to see all of the imperfections in your skin. It's a big old thing with dolls of like drawing in, especially BJDs, like drawing in the blue veins and imperfections. I think it looks really pretty, and there's so few black BJDs compared to white ones. It's definitely tends to be a pale skin thing, eh? I'm hungry. They keep messing with the programming on my channel. What are they doing? What day is it? Tuesday. And I have a big nose, but my mum's nose is a button nose. Interesting. I think Claudine has quite a wide nose. When I did her last time, I did the shading the way I would on like a white doll, and it ended up making her look kind of Indian, which is absolutely fine, but not what I was going for. So I need to just kind of like pay attention and not do that. I do definitely want it to look black, not Indian this time. Not for it, well, just because I haven't done a doll that looks black before. That's it. Not because I don't want to do an Indian doll. I like watching you gotta eat here and they keep changing. Time it's on. The meow. The meow. Come here then. Do you need a cuddle? Yeah? Come here then. Come on, Baba. What's wrong, Scribbly Bob? What? What's that? What's that? Ah, what? Come here, baby. Come on in. What's up, Duff Boy? What's up, Duff Boy? Oh, well, I think this is the thing, isn't it? Like, I think partly as well because I am a white people. I do self portraits, so like the person or even thing I've drawn the most is probably myself, and I's a white people, so like I don't know, but then I don't know, like certain racial characteristics are easier to me just because I've drawn them more, basically. Okay, back, 2 sleeves, 2 fronts. That's good. Okay. And then I need to have a look at my pattern, which I put in the same place. Hi, Adrian. I love pink. I like pink. Yeah, I was gonna do it. I was gonna do it this cream color, and then I lost the other sock, and I was like, do you know what? Let's do it pink. Okay, so I need some cuffs. So I'm gonna do that with my ruler. I think I need 2 5cm pieces. I've made this cardigan like a billion times, like 5 times. I need 3 5cm pieces, cuffs and collars, and then I think we're going to try and recycle that bottom with the frill on for the bottom of the cardi. I'm going to get the sewing machine out in a minute. 2.5. Maybe 3. Black kind of girl. I wear black. I wear exclusively black, usually. This is pajamas. I wear exclusively black, but I like other things to be colourful. Partly because it's easier to find them. Okay. There's the seam, so I'm going to cut that. And just to see how big that is. I only want 8 centimeters. 8 or 11. It's big enough, it's fine. Okay. I need to find some pink thread. Hang on to these in case I lose anything. So these first. Okay. Purple. I like it. We got rose gold great with dark brown skin. It's the colour I'm using for my birthday dress. Cute! I love rose gold. It looks horrendous on me. Oh, my booty. Okay, pink thread. Pink thread. I've got a pink bobbin I don't need to do. I don't think I've got an empty bobbin. I'm going to wind on top of this. Shh, it's fine. Wearing a black coloring. When I was in school, I was all about pink and pastel. Interesting. But then changed. Just gonna move stuff around a little bit. Don't think these scraps are usable. When I was in school, I wouldn't wear pink at all because like I wasn't particularly feminine and I didn't want to be put in a like a female box. Do you know what I mean? So how am I gonna do this? What? I think I'm gonna put it on a different tripod. Oh, if I'm filming myself, I should probably go put some clothes on that are not this disgusting. Sorry that I didn't for the live stream. This is minging. This stops minging. I'm gonna put something not this minging on. Actually, thinking about it, I think if I put it on this tripod, I'm going to get in the way, so I think I'm going to switch you both. I'm always putting in things that would make me look good. That's awesome. My My mum put me in dresses and stuff, and I'm sure it looks really cute, but it just wasn't me. I do like dresses now, but ugh. And then maybe turn this off. Stop it filming at least. Yeah, we're just gonna swap here. Don't mind me. Might get a nice view of my room, my messy room. I basically always have my jammies on at this point. Okay, here we are. A top down look there. And then I think I'll try and... Oh, where am I? Try that camera on this tripod. Jammies. These are filthy as well because I've just like worn them while crafting so much. I'm going to put this camera right here and hope for the best. It's all cardboard in the background, that's horrible. Okay, moving forward. The sewing machine back. Just try from home on the jammy. Same, like I'm not about being uncomfortable ever. I hate it. Okay. I need to plug this in. Oops. Cool. Ugh. Bloop, bloop. Do you want this a bit further back? Maybe. Yeah. You're not wrong. Okay. I just need to wind that one in. Go. We should put a background here, huh? It looks real bad behind. I'm going to put something behind. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Get it. It's not done yet. I hurt my butt. I guess I've been sleeping weird, but like my it was my chest muscles as well, but like across my shoulders is pretty painful. I don't know.
Slightly better.
Very, very slightly. Okay. Are you in focus? No, you are. Okay. Let's go. Just gonna point there. Only 60. That's pretty young. Okay. Need this. And I'm sewing this one sides together like this. And I'm going to pin it. I'm younger than my son's in-laws. Huh? How's your son, Robin? $26. Okay. Ooh. My eldest is 30 and my youngest is 22. Four years between each baby. My older brother's 20, my older. Big age gaps, huh? We kind of planned it that way so he didn't have two babies in diapers. Yeah. Makes sense. Go on, strangle them. Strangle his strings off. I'm not very chatty, I'm really sorry. Hope it's not like mega boring. Oh, that's a sleeve. No, I need a sleeve. Oh my gosh. I think I need a nap. I'm 45 and my brother's... I'm 55, my brother's 45, my stepsister's 52. Did you grow up with your stepsister? No baby is an accident, you happen to be a surprise. Cute. Where's the masking tape? More masking tape! Oh! Ooh. Oops. Damn it. Whoa! Oh no. Oops. Come on, stay safe. Hi, fake British girl. I have one box of tape, labelled tape, that probably doesn't have tape in it anymore. Whoa. I can focus, please. Why are you... I just changed where it's focusing and I don't know how to change that again. Why is this touch? Oh my god, this thing's touch screen. Okay. How are you doing, fake British girl? sounds pretty crunchy. I was about to say, isn't it touchscreen? Haha, I've been thinking about buying a camera again. I'm just so cheap and resent having to spend money. I know, man. I was just like so fed up of not having stuff in focus. It was like mega getting me down, and so I was like, you know what? I'll splash the cash. I'm impressed so far. I didn't realize it would be touchscreen. I didn't even think about it because my other camera's so old. Like I just didn't think it would be. I don't know. I don't know. Didn't really consider it. Flippin' touchscreen. Hi Geraldine. Right now, sorry, it's not a great angle, is it? Just you're on the above because I've got. Oh, that's a bit better, isn't it? Hang on, let me move my face cam. I'm doing a little cardigan. I'm making this cardigan actually. In this like little pink knitty stuff, but I want to. Oh, it's a tiny cat. I want to sell the pattern eventually. So I really wanted to. Oh, I accidentally pattern matched that. That looks so good. So I want to have like a good kind of tutorial to go along with it. It's my time of the month. Oh, mate, it doesn't get any easier. Oh, I was reading about it and like men saying, aren't you used to it? Like, you don't get used to pain, that's the frickin' point. Ugh. Should just get one. Would make my sewing video easier to film. Yeah, this one, I think it's gone up in price again. This happens when I buy technology. It just gets so cool. I think I've got affiliate links, guys. How cool is that? Yeah, I've got it in my affiliates links on the Amazons. It's not the newest version of this camera. It's actually 2016, but that's still a lot newer than the one I was using. But yeah, it was 200 squidlets when I bought it, but I think it's like 270 now. And actually, I got the silver one because it was like a lot cheaper. I'm like, that's so vain. The black and the silver being different prices just seems kind of weird to me. But yeah, I think, do you know what? I've not. Damn, I wish that would have been much. That would have been looking really good. I don't know if I should top stitch down these. I don't know. I do not know. Which side is this? That one. Yeah. Because yeah, I was looking at some like camcorder looking things, you know, like the tubey ones, and thinking about getting one of those. And then, to be honest, I was trying to find out what CosTube used because I think Bernadette Banner, Noelle, and Kathy Hayes, I think they all use the same one, and I was like, oh, they have brilliant footage and they do a lot of close-ups, maybe that'll work for me. And then I googled like best camera of 2021, and then this camera kept coming up for like for videos, and just try it. Me too, don't have them anymore, thank God. I'm not jealous of that, Geraldine. I actually like I kept thinking about hysterectomies just to stop having one, and then I was like, but I do get really bad PMS, so if I didn't have periods I'd never know what the cause was. I would just think I was actually mental, because like the only reason I kind of think I'm not mental is that I'll be like miserable for days and then I'll come on my period and I'm like, oh, that's why. Yeah, this camera kept coming up, so I thought, you know what, we'll give it a try, and I'm into it so far. I'm liking it. It's compact. It's been in focus as far as I can tell. Yeah, and then yeah, that was quite a lot. Your mum's making french fries. I was looking at loads of 2018 YouTube camera comparisons. All the prices are cheaper than they are now. That's so annoying, isn't it? Like, especially with technology, that really should have come down, I think. Or was it American prices? Oh wait, didn't Brexit like mess up our economy as well? Boo. Oh my Jesus! So I sent Robin's one of my patrons. Thank you, Robin. And I sent Robin their like welcome gift finally. And it cost me £2.55 to post, and I was like, okay, that's not too bad. That's reasonable. And then I have one more patron in that tier, and I sent their letter. It's exactly the same thing. It's exactly the same contents, literally, and maybe a smidgelet different amount of ink between them. And it was £4.20. I'm like, but how though? Make it make sense. How much are you looking to spend, fake British girl? Brexit, the gifts that keeps giving, do you know what I mean? My partner's mum was saying she couldn't find a certain type of wine that she wanted, so I'm blaming Brexit. I can tell when mine is coming, and it always comes when I'm about to go outside. Weird. Mine is still really flipping painful. I know, right, Robin? I was like, because like if and like why is it different? And like if I can, I like budget it all in. And I was sending I sent this Swan Lake doll as well because she's a swap doll. That like oh my gosh, I was looking to find the girl's name because I only know her Instagram handle. And I was looking like for some of the first few messages, and we started talking about the swap in October 2019. Was a while ago. As little as possible. Yeah. Does your machine have a thread cutter on the side? Yeah, but I can never get it as like close as I want it to. I find that if I don't clip the threads tiny when I'm sewing them, it ends up like just a big old tangle. It does. I really like this machine. I was trying to find one similar to put on my what you call them, my affiliate links, because I really do love this sewing machine, and there's literally nothing similar, so it makes me like really really happy that I brought it back from Japan. Like I love that I can just use the buttons on the front. I love that it's got the speed setting and that everything's digital as well. That's really really good. And it's got a mechanical threader mechanical thread threader as well. Okay, I think I'm going to put the collar in now. Do the collar and the cuffs. I wanted to start a YouTube channel to just start animation. Animation. I only do those like little animations at the beginning of my vid, and they took time. So much time. I think they're cute though. I really like that logo. I feel like it's me, and I feel like it fits the channel. Thread tangles are my life, especially when embroidering. Had to undo 2 hours of work because of one awful tangle. No, no. I started using beeswax actually, with 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 some see a second. What was I talking about? Yeah, with some hand stitching. Yeah, I was looking at the little camcordery things, and they were like only about 50 quid. But like, I don't know if they're actually gonna do what I want them to do. And like, the camera I used to film on that I finally got photos in focus on, um, that I spent a lot of money on. I bought it when we graduated from Darrell, actually, in Jessop's, and that means something to fake British girl and to nobody else. But yeah, and I spent about £800 on it at the time, which obviously is a big chunk of change. But and how long ago was that? Is that like 10 years I've had it and it's still working? So I know it's not. I think that's the most I've ever spent on anything in my life, but it's also the thing I've owned longest in my life as well. I don't think I've owned anything that long. Ah, oh, there's a pin in there. Did he get you a discount? I can't remember if he did. He might have. He got really mad at me when I lived in Kyoto because like we reconnected somehow, and then I was thinking of something and I sent him a text at 2 in the morning, and he went mental at me. He was like, "How dare you?" I was like, "Dude, turn your phone on silent. Like, that ain't it, bro." Um, yeah, totally. Like that's not cool, especially when you're living in the foreign. I mean, we were both living in Japan at the time, to be fair, but like, you don't get pissed off at somebody. I need a needle. I need a normal needle. You don't get pissed off at somebody for sending you a message. You turn your phone on silent when you're asleep. Come on. Welcome back. Do not put needles in your mouth. And no, that ain't it, shit. Forgot about his cameras. I can't even remember his cameras. Like, I wanted that Nex 5. I wanted forever. Like, I was coveting it at work, and then finally smashed the cash on it. And it is. I thought I would be taking loads of photos in my air hostess adventures, but I didn't take them with that camera. It's just it's not big, but it is. It's bigger. It's heavy. It's not that heavy. It's just a pain. I don't know. It's not hugely heavy, but it is. I don't know. It just adds a bit of weight, and I didn't want to take it around. Like when I had my Xperia Z5, I loved that because that had a really good good camera. Because that's Sony as well, and then I just got a 5.2, and this has got really good cameras on as well. So that's like that kind of helps me get into photography. But I didn't realize I'd be like taking photos in the way that I am now. Exactly, my phone is always on silent, right? I mean, I do too. Yeah, he got so mad at me, and then we haven't spoken since. And it's like kind of like, if you're gonna get that mad about a text message, then I don't think I want you in my life. Do you know what I mean? What's a stupid thing to get mad at? Oh, you were thinking about me. How dare you? Sort it out. I have my new phone on me all the time. One of my phones will take calls, one of them won't. Because the one that takes calls is kind of useless for internet, and like because I was trying to grow my like social media presence and stuff, I needed something that would work. So I got the 5.2 second hand. It was really frustrating. It was making me want to chuck my phone out of the window. I started watching WandaVision. I'm not into it. Like everybody's raving about how good it is, and I'm like, whatevs. Laura, did you watch Secret of Crickley Hall? Robin and I were talking about it, and then I was like, "Oh, is that her?" And it is. It's from the woman who is in Gentleman Jack. Did you watch Gentleman Jack? Love Gentleman Jack. Got iced tea, nice. Ah. Oh, Laura, I smashed a load of cash on Samyang noodles. Like way too much money, but I needed them. Ah. So I put that on the wrong way then. My husband watched it and he said you have to watch all the Marvel movies to understand WandaVision. I have watched all the Marvel movies. My partner's brother's mega into them and we've been like watching all of them. There's some of the series I haven't watched. Like I was trying to watch Daredevil, wasn't into it. Jessica Jones, I loved. But yeah, it was just kind of like meh. I don't know. I thought, to be fair, they've just introduced Flash, and they're like, "What? They recast his brother?" And I was like, "But he is the oh yeah, a different actor played him in the in the Marvels versus the X-Men's, and he was the X-Men one, wasn't he?" So I hope they do something interesting with that. I don't know. It's just like it's not doing it for me. And I think because it's already been spoiled, and I think in the trailers they made it quite clear, like who the bad guy is. What happened? I bought Samyang noodles. I spent millions on Samyang noodles. Oh, and I have jjajangmyeon sauce in the freezer. I had to make that. I couldn't find Korean black bean sauce though, so I had to make black bean sauce from scratch. So it's probably not quite the same. I can't really remember to be honest. People like WandaVision, a comic book fan. I think the show follows a comic book story. I think you're right, yeah. And I've not read the. Well, I know I like. It seems like everybody's loving WandaVision. Ooh. I watched all of the X-Men movies and lost interest. I think it's a bit much, and because we're watching all of them at the same time. What did we just watch? We just watched Doctor Strange, and I love Doctor Strange, but I realized like how many of them are origin stories, and it's like really kind of dull now. Like I'm over it. Oh, and then I was asking Laura, did you see Crickley Hall? And hi Pixie Nature, how are you doing? I'm making oh yeah, I'm like forgetting which camera. I'm making this cardigan, but in this fabric. I loved WandaVision. Oh yeah, no, I'm not into that. I'm like, okay, but then yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's just not doing it for me. Oh, and then I asked Fake British Girl if you had seen The Secret of Crickley Hall, and then because Robin saw Crickley Hall, and I was like, oh, I watched that ages ago. And then when I IMDb'd it, I was like, oh my god, it's her, it's Gentleman Jack. So then I asked if you'd seen Gentleman Jack. I loved Gentleman Jack. Pixie Natory has a YouTube channel and an Instagram. Let me share. I think they are bigger on Instagram. Pixie Natory. Here you go. This is Pixie Nature. I love horror and thriller movies and ghost related stuff. I used to like it a lot more. I loved what was it? The Conjuring scared the pants off me. I did this wrong. Nope, not seen it. What platform is that on? Gentleman Jack? Not a clue. Crickley Hall was BBC way back when though. I don't know if it's still on there. It was a book. It's what's his name who wrote Rats. What's his name? I can't remember. James. Nope. Yeah, James. Someone. James. Someone. I mean, I'm gonna keep watching WandaVision because I'm invested now, but yeah, it's not doing it for me. But then I guess because it had kind of been built up by everyone at that, like, obviously changes things. I like murder mysteries. I do. Broadchurch was good. I started watching the second season of Broadchurch actually. I watched League of Justice from was it? I heard it's better than the original, but still not great. So what was it? Boring. They said it was boring. Better but boring. They really messed up DC. Herbert. James Herbert! Yeah, that's the one, thank you. Like, I'm not Herbert. I think this is going to look really cute. Oh, I should hand sew this bit really. Yeah, I read the book of Crickley Hall a very long time ago. WandaVision was nice in my opinion. I loved how they switched. That's exactly what Fake British Girl said. Like, it's not doing it for me. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I guess like it's fine if it's not my thing, but I wanted to really like it because especially when it's like a female led my butt a female led superhero thing. I really need to find those needles. Yeah, there we go. A female led superhero thing because like there aren't many. pretty sure you're not supposed to do this, but I'm doing it. I love James Herbert. He's oh really? I do like him. I don't know who my favourite is. I always used to really like Stephen King. My dad started watching Zack Snyder Cut because he thought it was a new movie. Oh, come on. Oh, forgot to show the back. This is really freaking hard. What's going on? I can't get the needle through. Checking if the needle's blunt or not. Weird. Why can't I get the needle through? Well, I just found that other needle. My uncle bought my box set just for my birthday. I was I think I've only read Crickley Hall. I can't think of any others I read. I don't think I watched Justice League actually. Oh my god, we started watching Aquaman the other day. I hate Amber Heard with a passion, so that was always going to be a bit of a problem. But also, it was just boring, and the CG looked weird. Like I don't like mega CG'd movies. Dark Bayou by Alan Griffith. Oh, interesting. How is it? Is it good? So, how is your memory card issue? Everything okay now? So, one of the recent issues that I couldn't get it to transfer, right? That was I bought this new memory card, and everything that I tried to transfer with that memory card was corrupting. So I was like, oh my goodness, it's got to be my camera. I was convinced it was my camera, not the reason I have my new camera, but glad I bought it. Yeah, it was that reader, that SD card reader. I found my old one. Can't remember where I found it. Not very good with SD cards. Kind of has a new movie. It's doubled. How long is it? About murders in Louisiana history. Interesting. Ah, you know that thing where you push a needle underneath your fingernail? That. Damn. That always card readers. Oh my god. I had something similar at one point. It's such a pain. I was sure it was my camera. But like, yeah, like really struggling. Over 4 hours! Why didn't they just make that into a TV series? 4 hours is too many. It's too many hours. Louisiana's a place in America, huh? I think I'm just going to chuck this needle straight out the window. I think it's the needle that's the problem. Yeah, needles and a nail. Yeah, yeah, it's so freaking painful. I nearly did it again just then as well. Louisiana is a state, okay. I remember there was this guy I knew in Japan, and he was trying to tell me about Michigan. And I was like, okay, so America looks like this, right? And he was like, no, it looks like this. I was like, it clearly doesn't. America looks like this. And then he was like trying to go on about the mitten in a lake. And I was like, you have lakes in America? Like, I can't believe he didn't comprehend that I wouldn't know American geography. I don't even know where stuff is in the UK. Do you know what I mean? I'm just going to do this face up. Everything's taking like way different time than I'm expecting it to recently. I think my brain was a bit fuzzy, to be fair. No, don't smooth through my fingers. I don't feel any pain when I poke them with needles. Weird. So I was like, yeah, he was like getting quite angry at me that I didn't know about this flipping mitten. I was like, there are very many. We weren't even in America. We were in Japan. We were in Japan when we were talking about that. There are very, very, very many Americans that assume anybody that speaks English knows everything about America. It's like, firstly, I'm from England and I speak English. I'm not from America speaking Americalish. I think we might get this cardi done, and then I think I might need to get some lunch because it's 4 p.m. now. That's a little late. Is it? Accidentally tied a pin. I'm not around the pin. This needle is much better. Got a new camera. Yeah, it's it's Panasonic TZ80. Because I was looking at reviews. Is this recording? Nope. I was looking at reviews and yeah, this one had good reviews, and then like the TZ90 did and the TZ100, but I went with the 80 because it still had good reviews. It's got a touchscreen, so I can't say. But yeah, everything seems to be in focus as well. So like it was really really getting me down. I was editing the Swan Lake face up, and I was like, it's not in focus again. And then like I thought maybe the autofocus on my my other camera might have gone. It might not be working. I'm not sure, to be honest. It might just be the lenses I'm using. But yeah, it's too difficult for filming videos. So oh, well that's my fancy webcam, which I've been using forever, and then it's just my computer one. But yeah, this boy ain't filming. Colours, are they good? It's a mystery book. It's Viva Darin. But yeah, I just had to. It was like, it was really upsetting me. It was good because it's been years that I've been filming. It's not been years. It's been a year and a bit. It's been years. Oh my god, it might have been years. It might be nearly 2 years that I've been doing YouTube and still having videos out of focus. It's like, come on, like this is too long now. Yummy. Ooh, there's this chocolate that I started having in the Netherlands called Tony's Chocolonely. Tony's Chocolonely. It's really good. There's all different flavors. There's a caramel salt one, and then there's like a one that's got like chunks of Toblerone in it. Super yummy. Uh, there they are. We are using 2 cameras now. Can you explain how it works, please? I want to make streams from my workplace too, and I already know how to connect my DSLR to my PC, but I need a second one for my face. I use software called OBS, and when you set it up, you put in your video capture device. So you set one up being your DSLR, and then the other one is just my laptop webcam. I don't even know what I'm saying, Rob. Chocolate is my kryptonite. I love chocolate. I love everything. That's why I'm so chunky now. I used to be really skinny. I just eat more and more and more and more. I think it's because like I think part of it's like a food scarcity thing, right? Welcome. I hope you can do it. If you can't, just like text me on Instagram and we'll figure it out. Fold that under. Stitch that there. Ah. Miss Mary Mac, all dressed in black. Hello? I think the battery died. I hope that wrote. Oh. Yeah. Mm. Oh, interesting. Ah! I think I just lost some footage. Brilliant. Need to pay more attention to the battery. Ooh. Ah. Oh no, Robin, you got a headache. You cracked your neck. Please be careful with yourself. Oh, good crack. I'm watching this stream. I want to go so. You gotta cook and then you can do some sewing. I'm glad it's making you want to sew. That's good. Oh, you did a really good outfit recently. That kind of like hip hop one with the hoodie was very cool. I liked it very much. Like, oh, that's awesome. I feel like my neck wants to crack, but it doesn't know how. Like it's all painful between my shoulder blades. I need to Google like better sleeping arrangements for side sleepers. was taught how to crack my neck by a chiropractor. Interesting. I would have thought they would be like against cracky neck cracking. I had quite a few people watching today. Seven peoples now. Hello, humans. Couple of lucky lurkers. Hi, Julian. How you doing? Ah. Oh dear. Okay. Got it. Okay. Wait, I never told what to the car and the what? Huh? Try that. Might want to put a seam finish on that. Screw it, we'll do it later. Nope, that's the needle. We got the car back now. We don't have to rent a car for $300 anymore. Yay, that's good. Hi, sorry. Hi, Talisa. You're right. Oop. Gotta encourage the thrill sometimes. Yeah, not far off. Gonna sometimes it just doesn't want to go under the machine. Yeah, gonna put the bottom on it and then I might be done on stream. I need to go get some food. And this ain't a mukbang channel, even though I do snack on it. I do quite a lot of snacking. Do you want Insurance people take a year to fix something. Flipping out, that's excessive, isn't it? I was going to say these don't take super long to do, but I've been here 2 hours, so see inside and the sleeves on. I mean, it's faster than knitting, so. Look at his face. Excuse me. I gotta check Insta. I just saw my phone on my camera. Check Insta. Thanks for explaining to me. Ugh. What are you making today? Sorry, I'm super late. Wi-Fi still energy. Latius Libra, is that you? And I'll show you. Give me a second. I'll just finish this. How do you all do it? I just filmed something but ended up filming either side of the actual thing. Have you not seen any of my videos? Am I ever in the frame or in focus? Sometimes both, very rarely. Dude, it's friggin' impossible. I don't know how, like, I think some people chuck away a lot of footage, and then that makes me wonder how they can film that much. Come on. Come on, eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Oh, come on. There we go. It's very cool. Ooh. Yep, but don't tell anyone else. I had to change my. Okay. I have like 3 different YouTube accounts. One for when I have to be angry at people on different channels. You have to use your. Wait, what? You have to use your personal email for work. That's kind of not fair. Yeah, making a tiny little cardigan out of socks. Hey, Elena. Fear not, I'm going to link you. Latius, Talisa makes knitted doll stuff. Yeah, that's going to need a lining on it. That's okay. Just get the... No, not that one. I'm going to put this on the bottom. I don't know how much I want of it. Considering getting a YouTube channel, but then I remembered I was trying to be in front of the camera. I didn't used to go in the front of the camera. I didn't put my face in front of the camera for like a year and a half. You don't have to put your face in the camera. Or I want a tiny little curve on it. So I was like, do you know what? I'm going to make a pattern using socks. Here it is. I think we're going to be fancy and there's a zigzag stitch. So if I do a zigzag stitch, maybe this will then have a bit of elasticy stuff going on. We'll see. Or should I just do a straight stitch? Don't know. Yeah, man, this is a sock. Well, it's 2 socks. You can make this pattern with 1 sock. It's 3:30. Coffee? What? Why waking up at 3:30? It's bedtime. That's sleep time. Do I want to put a zigzag stitch in? Maybe not risk it, maybe straight stitch. I might change the one I use for work because I'm subbed to all of my favourite channels on here. I've confused a couple of people now with my name change. Do you know what? There's so many people that use different between Instagram and then, do you know what I mean? Everything's different, and it does actually really confuse me. But then like sometimes people kind of expect me to know who they are, and like it takes a while to cotton on. Super covers thing. This lace. What lace? Lace? This lace. This is part of the sock. I actually wanted I didn't want these kind of socks. Like, you know, they're like white socks with holes in. I wanted those, but I couldn't find any, so this is fine. Well, that's true. It's not a point if you play. Yeah, exactly. I was really worried about putting my face in front of camera because I thought people would be really, really horrible to me, but they haven't been, so it's fine. Need to go back to sock thrifting. Yeah, do it. These are eBay. I found these. Oh, I'm hungry. I genuinely, after I've done this, I think I've got to go and get some lunch. All of the practice ones, like my partner gives me all of his old socks, and usually I use them as head coverings for dolls, for when I do their face up so that their hair doesn't get all skankety with the Miss Super Clear. And I've used all of his socks to make little cardigans because I was practicing the pattern. I have massive feet. I only have boy socks, but the universe has started making men's socks in like cute or femme or interesting patterns. Do you know what I mean? So I do now have some patterned socks that are cute. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Nearly done. That's not fucking cute. Okay. Oh! It's more of someone bullying someone, their appearance. Maybe I think you might be right, but like yeah, fake British girl was. Wah! Wait a second. Fake British girl was telling me too bright about Rachel of Rachel and June, and yeah, Rachel, who is ridiculously beautiful, was getting some horrible comments about her looks, and it really made me worry because she's freaking gorgeous, and I'm a lowly potato. None of these are the right colour. This one will work. My feet are US size 8. My feet are a US size 13. I actually won a giveaway for a free Bibbidi box. Bibbidi box. Bibbidi box. What's that? I feel like I heard of it. Oh, door. Oh my god.
It was Amazon. This can be my reward for finishing that cardigan. Oh, Sandy Boo was sat under the chair. Oh, Sandy Boo, where are you going? Hello.
Thanks, babe girl. That's very kind. Hold on, you can still use some fabric, some thrift shop clothing in general. Disney box. What's in it? What do you reckon? Should I use the pink? What I'm going to do is bind these edges. Should I use the pink? Yeah, I'm going to use pink. Some internet people such as me. Yeah, and like, I've had one stupid comment that was clearly a troll. And then I've had one comment, like when Delightful took the Wendigo off. I got from pretty comment for that. And then oh, come back a minute. On my Swan Lake vid, I got a video saying I don't like the doll, I don't like the story, and I'm like, well, can you tell me why? Like, I want to improve. Like, give me some constructive criticism here. Yeah, I think it's got to be the pink. I feel like I'm stealing business from you by like making this, Talisa, because your cardis are beautiful. So we are just going to bury that knot, and then bind this edge, hopefully. Oh, it's tangling. Socks are great, that's true, but they are so small. For making stuff with. Do you know what? I've changed my mind. I'm going to whip stitch that down. There is just enough. Yeah, okay. The only thing I didn't like about your swan was really to get the shower. Lol. Sorry. Yeah, no, somebody was like, I don't like your story, I don't like your doll, face up. I was like, okay, the story I will take it. If you don't like the story, that's fine. But that face up was freaking beautiful. If I do say so myself. But like, seriously, if somebody doesn't like my work, I want to know why, and like, do you know what I mean? And personal preference is totally a thing, and that's fine. Kind of made me laugh, really. Oh, is this the blunt needle? Brilliant. It is as well. Hello, Elena, is saying my name. Elena, Alana, Elena, Elena. I feel like you told me this before. Also, why are you up at 3:30? I feel like I should bind these edges. Usually this kind of comment doesn't meant to help you at the first place with me. Oh yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, absolutely. Which is kind of why I'm like, okay, cool, tell me why. Because they're like, oh, no reason. I was just trying to be horrible. But like seriously, that face up. That's like, oh sugar. I hate when that happens. No, not you. Go to bed early. What time do you go to bed? Should I? Yeah, probably should. Freaking blunt needle. Ah, thank you, Elena. I was really, really happy with that. Gouache was like, I think gouache was like the reason I could do it like that because there were so many things in it that I've tried to do before and not been able to. I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed working with the gouache. Like I know acrylic ain't it for me in a face up. I find it very very difficult to use, but gouache, good color payoff, and didn't go to bed until 3:30. What time is it now, Robin? Thank you for waking up to come and hang out. I really appreciate it. We's busy. Do you know what? I'm going to change that needle because this is blunt. Throw it away, Lee. Where's the bin? Bend it, bend it, bend it. Ooh, snapped in half. These are really shit needles. Right? And like nobody talks about gouache enough, and then other people are like, oh no, it cracks. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Bed at 8 and wake up at 3. Whoa. Wow. I do wish I could go to bed a bit earlier, but it's almost dinner time for me. Mm-hmm. Grainy? I put it too thick. Oh, interesting. I guess if you're used to working with acrylic, you can kind of slap it all over there, can't you? Because acrylic's pretty flexible. Thinking of WandaVision again. Like I don't dislike it. I do want to keep watching it, and I do feel compelled to keep watching it. It's interesting, but it's not like I thought it was going to be mind blowing. There's another one, Jennifer's Body. Like everybody's been talking about Jennifer's Body, how like for ages to be fair, how bad we were to. I can't remember the name of the director, but the director and Megan Fox, and they're not wrong, but I really wanted to fall in love with Jennifer's Body, and it was all right. I just don't think maybe not quite clever enough to get it, or I didn't hate it at all, but yeah, I wanted it to blow my mind. Poor Megan Fox though, like I think like all the stuff with like I've been following Free Britney for years, and yeah, that finally all coming kind of to light, I think is finally making people talk about how we treat female or even femme celebrities, and yeah, it's good that we're talking about it. It's sad that all that happens, you know. It's okay if you don't like something. Acrylic is too bulky and thick on dolls. I think when it's done well, it can look okay, but it's not my thing really. Which is okay. It's fine. Like I think the Doll Fairy does a really good job with it, but it's still not my thing. I think sometimes her, like when repaints look like factory paint, I'm like, well, that's just disappointing, isn't it? So I think what I want to do, oh my god, it's so freaking cute. I think what I want to do is put a little binding on there, and then not going to put the binding there actually. We'll just put a tiny little binding there. Is that going to be enough? No. Where's the? Did I chuck it? I'll just use it. I like. I think I like things like Vallejo. Sorry. Although no Spaniards in the chat, Vallejo better than like a regular acrylic because it does have, I think it has better flow in terms of not having paintbrush marks and better coverage. But gouache seriously blew my mind. I can't believe it. People like. Ugh. But I guess if you put watercolor on thick, that's gonna crack, isn't it? It's just like, how are people not? I think acrylics may be good for, but still I prefer Vallejo, which is acrylic, obviously. Like I mean, miniature acrylic. True, don't have to like the same. Exactly, too true. We're going. Oh, close, so close. And pigmented Vallejo or yeah, no, gouache. Don't know. There's a little bit of a delay, so like whatever you say, my brain. Please be okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, I didn't mean to throw you on the floor. Sorry. Ah! Oh, that got a knot in it. Yeah. Okay. Just do tiny bit of binding. Keeps making noises. Intense. Do you know what? I might actually start this way. It's probably gonna be better. How about paints? Every paint has its own purpose and they're not. Yeah, agreed. I just wish I'd tried gouache sooner. I don't know why. I don't even know why I decided to buy the gouache. Like I always used to love using gouache and acrylic together. They're best friends. They work really nicely together. But I don't even remember what kind of made me think of buying gouache till this time. Like, the pigment, so good. So good. Nearly finished. How long has this taken? Nearly 3 hours. Oh, always mixing watercolours with gouache works for me. Yeah, somebody else said that as well. Was it you? I think it might have been you. Yeah, on my Insta. Did you say that? Yeah, it was you. Sorry. All my life wants to be different, and now I have a reading disability. Careful what you wish for. You're not wrong. To be fair, though, I'm dyslexic. It's not. It's quite. It's not super rare. And I'm better at reading out loud now than I ever used to be, but way worse at reading in my head. I don't know why. I don't know why people in the doll world are so obsessed with doing ladder stitches as well. Like slip stitches for days. It's like, oh my god, it's the worst stitch in the whole universe to do. Just get some whip stitches on. Love me a whip stitch. Okay, just put that through there. And a couple of back stitches in there. And then cut that. And then me too. Oh my god, I'm not severe, but dyslexic myself. Yeah, I think dyslexia as well tends to go with ADHD. I think they're good friends, aren't they? I'm terrible at spelling still. But like yeah, I don't know. Trim that. Trim that. For me, it's so hard to focus on text and talking without messing letters up. Yeah. I'm a very, very, very slow reader. Like I read, like I speak. I cut that a little bit short. Damn it. Oh well. Just do tiny, tiny. Come on. I spell the thing the way they sound, not. Well, that's because English is completely ridiculous that they're written like that anyway. So English's fault, not yours, Queen Mayasa. I read a lot of, so I don't feel it too much now. But in my youngster, I was so bad at reading and learning. Yeah, but what's your first language, Pixie Notary? Like English is ridiculous anyway, but like you're fluent in a couple of languages, aren't you? I have the same problem to Pixie. I'm so close to finishing, guys. I'm so close. Nearly done. My back and my butt hurts. Always had trouble with punctuation. Yeah, punctuation's hard. I can't use the semicolon. I'd like to be able to use the semicolon. I don't think it's gonna happen. And I'm okay with that. Wow. Oh. My first and only language is English. I mean, Russian, Ukrainian. See, there's like 3 languages there. Pegasidatary, that's a lot. And I think of all the languages I know, English is the most ridiculous. It's such a mess. Like, nothing makes any sense. At least the other ones make more sense. Sometimes I just feel like the brain is just somewhere else and it makes, yeah. Does some ADHD there. English is my second and favourite language. Julian, what's your first language? Okay. Yeah. More than Japanese kanji makes sense. They're annoying as hell, but they make sense. Like their pictures, they do make sense. Like British spelling is just like somebody made it up to troll with us. And Japanese is logical. Like it's annoying. I think English, cool language, quite intuitive, really. And that dang dog barking at some guy wanting to talk to my husband about his truck. Interesting. German. Wie geht's, Julian? I know a smidgelet of German only from school. I barely remember anything. It goes real fast. If you don't use it, it's just gone, isn't it? Oh my god, you're near the end. Near the end. Oh my gosh, I was in some random Facebook group and an American was having a go at a non-American for using the phrase y'all. I was like, yo, y'all is perfect. It's addressing a group of people in a non-gendered way. It's fantastic. Y'all is ours now. Birthday, German friend. Oh, y'all. Yeah. Okay. Very fit. Very fucking fit. Oh, so cute. Look at this. So cute. Oh! Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's a... in Russian Ukrainian we have a phrase "Danet never know," which means yes, no, maybe. One, two. Yeah, I think that's good. It's supposed to be oversized. I can't remember if yeah, no, I did want it this oversized. What do you think? Maybe needs some attention down there. We'll do it later. By way I mean a line. Photo for Insta. Yeah, nah, but nah, yeah means yeah. Okay, what was I gonna do? Open the parcels. Turn this off. Thank you. It does need a bit of a binding on it. There's been many proxies. Hi, Cynthia. Like literally just finishing. I'm live streaming. I'm live streaming. Stop saying hello. Can you hear him? Yeah, I think this is a wallet. My the zip broke on my wallet and it was really rubbish. So I thought it's time to have an adult wallet. How much packaging? So I mean, probably. Yes, I'm gonna try and make the pattern available for sale. Ooh, it feels really plasticky and gross. Really plasticky. I don't know, it looks like it's got good spatials though. It smells like leather. Why does it look like plastic? Okay. Still live streaming. Nudes. More bars. I think this is more nudes. Nuts. it in this one. Yeah, I want nudes. I think there's more nudes in here. More nudes. And Cubanea. Yummy, yummy. Okay, on that note, I'm gonna go eat some nudes. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, my lovelies. I shall see you soon. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah. I'm gonna eat me some nudes. Love you all very much. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye.